So right now, as of June 2022, if you want to take a Netflix subscription in USA, the cheapest tier is $9.99 a month. And the crazy thing is, for $10 a month, you don't even get 1080p quality playback. If you want full HD, you have to pay the $15.49 a month just to get HD quality playback. And if you want the 4K, then it's $20 a month, guys. So really expensive prices. You can see why lots of people are looking for other alternatives, or maybe using third-party applications or services to access similar content. Now, just to confirm one more time that with $9.99 you get 720p playback, but what was announced a couple of months ago and confirmed today via the Netflix CEO, they're now going to start offering an ad-supported model. So if the $9.99 is too much for you, you can now hopefully get a new package, a cheaper package, which will come bundled with adverts, but hopefully allow you to access Netflix's content. And if you just look at the breaking news, so this was confirmed by the Netflix CEO, who's Ted Sarandos. If I just press play.
Netflix's co-CEO Ted Sarandos confirmed that the streaming giant will be introducing a less expensive ad-supported tier to its service in a bid to bring in new customers. Sarandos said during
the company at the start of the year lost over 200,000 subscribers, which they blamed on things like, password sharing and what's happening around the world. Because of that, there was a big loss of subscribers, which then massively affected their share price. So I think this is one of the ways they can try and attract more customers by offering a low price tier supported by adverts. Let's just finish the clip.
Interview at the Cannes Lions Advertising Festival on Thursday. We've left a big customer segment off the table, which is people who say, hey, Netflix is too expensive for me and I don't mind advertising. He continued, we are adding an ad tier. We're not adding ads to Netflix as you know it today. We're adding...
And that's the key point here, because many people were worried that Netflix is now going to start adding adverts to all of the subscriptions. But based on what we see here, it does look like it's going to be a brand new tier, and only in the brand new tier they're going to introduce adverts. So for anybody paying for the current standard or HD or the ultra package, you should not see any adverts in there. And you can imagine the uproar or just how furious people would be if Netflix did start adding adverts to all of the tiers.
An ad tier for folks who say, hey, I want a lower price and I'll watch ads. During the conversation, Sarandos once again defended his stance in support of controversial Netflix comedy specials by Dave Chappelle and Ricky Gervais.
Yes, I'm not going to go into that, but Netflix do have lots of, original content, lots of, great shows which many people like, but I just think having $10 as a starting point, I think it's too much. So hopefully with this ad-supported version, they'll be able to attract more customers. And if you can't afford the $10 a month, then hopefully with a package of maybe $5.99 or maybe even cheaper than that, should allow them to get more people to sign up. And I know people do mind adverts; they can be annoying, like what you see on YouTube. But if it allows you to access premium content or content where you'd have to pay a higher price, then for many people, I do think it's going to be a very attractive option. And also in the news, they mentioned that Disney Plus are also thinking about offering an ad-supported tier, again allowing more people to sign up for the service at a cheaper price. And you can see with many of these other popular official streaming applications like Redbox, like Tubi TV, lots of these applications are funded solely with adverts. So you can imagine with a premium application like Netflix or Disney Plus, which obviously do have better content, they should hopefully be able to offer a cheaper tier supported with those adverts. So overall, guys, I do think it's a good thing, giving more people options, allowing them to sign up, but it would be even better if Netflix actually had a price freeze or even reduced their price to what it was a couple of years ago. But as with most of these things, these companies are not interested in being nice. They're interested in one thing and one thing only, which is making maximum money. So you can see why many people do turn to free alternatives or these third-party unofficial applications to access the same content. And just before you go, guys, if you don't have a VPN or you're not happy with your current VPN, HyperVanish are doing a crazy promotion just for the next 2 weeks, whereby you can get total protection for all of your devices, your phones, your tablets, your Fire Sticks, your Android TVs, all devices covered at maximum speed, unlimited bandwidth, with confirmed zero data logging, at just over $3 a month. So really at that price point to get all of that protection, I think it's an absolute no-brainer, and the offer is only for the next 2 weeks. So if you are interested, definitely have a look in the video description or the pinned comment. I think it's definitely worthwhile checking out. So do leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this breaking news. Are you a Netflix user? Would you be happy to go for a cheaper tier and watch adverts? Or are you just somebody that will never watch adverts and are happy to pay a premium so you don't have to watch them? So do leave me a comment below and let me know, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.